Hello again, it's Mrs. Obenreiter, and today we're going to talk about beginning sounds again with lesson number 4. I'm going to share my screen again with you, and we are going to talk about the beginning sounds, and we have to review what a beginning sound is. Remember, the beginning sound of a word is the first sound you hear when you say that word. So if I say dog, dog, I hear the beginning sound of D. Now what we are going to do is we're going to do a beginning sounds zoo match. So I'm going to stop sharing this right now, and I'm going to share a new screen with you, and we are going to match up beginning sounds looking at a few of our zoo animals. So the first one we're going to look at is a tiger. What letter would I put tiger under? Would I put it under the letter M, which makes the sound, the E, which is the sound, the K, which is a K sound, or the T, which makes the T sound, tiger? Yes, we would put tiger under the letter T. How about monkey? Monkey. Correct. We'd put monkey under the letter M. Elephant. Elephant. Yes, it would go under the letter E. And finally, kangaroo. Kangaroo is K. Let's go to our next screen here. The next screen, our first one is a hippo. Hippo. G, H, R, or L. Hippo. It goes under the letter H for the H sound. Next, we have a rhino. Which one would it go under? You are correct. It would go under the letter R because of the sound. Now we have a gorilla. Gorilla. We hear the letter G. Get it under there. And then finally we have a lion. And we hear at the beginning the O sound, which is the letter L. Whoops, let's see. We want to make sure that this moves forward. So I'm going to put the order, I'm going to bring it to the front so we can put the lion under the letter L. All right, let's next look at the zebra, the camel, the wolf, and the panda. We have the letter P, W, Z, zebra, or C. Zebra is going to go under the letter Z. The camel, it's going to go under the letter C. Wolf, under the letter W. And panda is going to go under the letter P. Excellent job. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop that share, and I'm going to bring up another screen. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a trip through a zoo. And I want you to help me. By doing this, I want you to practice writing your letters. So I would like you to get a piece of paper as I share this next slide, and I want you to practice writing the letters as we go through our zoo. So as you can see, we're going to go through the zoo, and we're going to start on our path through the zoo. You can see this is a sign that says zoo. Zoo starts with the letter Z. Practice writing a Z on your paper. And then I'm going to make an arrow, and we're going to follow the path all the way around. Our next animal that we have come to is an eh, eh, elephant. What sound do we hear at the beginning of eh, eh, elephant? I hear, and you should hear, the letter E. I am going to make a lowercase e, but also you could practice making the uppercase E as well. And then we're going to continue on. And we see in the water, what do we see? We see flamingos. Flamingos. Practice writing. I hear the letter F. I also can write a lowercase f. And then as we continue on, as we see and come around the bend, what do we see here? Say it. You see a rhino. Rhino starts with the letter R. Let's practice making the letter R. We have an uppercase R and we have a lowercase r. And now we'll continue on and we see an animal right away, and I'm going to make an arrow over here just so we can write our letter over here. We see a zebra. Zebra starts with the letter Z again, just like zoo. So try to practice making your uppercase Z and your lowercase z. And as we continue on, we come to our big, tall giraffe. Ooh, giraffe is a little bit tricky because at the beginning of giraffe, we hear the j sound. And we know that that is the letter J. But giraffe actually starts with the letter G because the letter G has two sounds. It has the hard sound of G, but then it has the soft sound as J. So practice writing with me the letter G. We have an uppercase G and a lowercase g. And then we're going to continue around our path. And we see behind the fence, we see a lion. Lion. What sound does lion begin with? It begins with the L sound, which is the letter L. Let's try to practice making an uppercase L and a lowercase L. And then finally, we've worked so hard going all the way around our zoo. We come to a lady and she is selling ice cream. Ice cream begins with the letter I. So let's practice writing the letter I, uppercase I and lowercase I. I hope you enjoyed going through our zoo today and practicing writing our beginning sounds of some of our animals. What we are going to do now is I'm going to give you an assignment as you go on with your day, and I'm going to share that screen again with you where it talks about the different things. And I'm going to send out for you, I'm going to send out Dr. Jean's Who Let the Letters Out song. Also, the ABC game of Monster Mansion, where you can match the letter with a picture that has that same beginning sound as that letter is. And finally, since we went around the zoo, I'm going to send out to you the bear hunt video. So I would like you to learn some more about the beginning letter sounds. I'll talk to you soon with lesson number 5. Bye.